test. Ready? Hello, my name is Chad Sudini, principal of Peshtigo High School. On behalf of the graduates, staff, administration, Board of Education, I want to thank you for being here to acknowledge our soon-to-be graduates. Now, I know some of you that have graduated from here, I see in the crowd, and you're wondering, with the construction, if this senior class kept up the tradition of the parade and the water balloon fight. And they did. They kept it up. Yeah, it was good. We won't talk about the broken window. But I will tell you that this class was tenacious, as probably the parents know, and somehow convinced the construction workers on the roof to throw balloons as well. So that's a classic. Please, at this time, rise for the singing of our national anthem by our high school senior chorus under the direction of Mr. Lane Ledke. Please welcome our senior class president, Christina Powers.
On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to welcome students, faculty, family, and friends to the 2024 Peshtigo High School graduation ceremony. I'd also like to extend a huge thank you to everyone who has supported my classmates and I throughout our high school years and beyond. It's hard to believe that this might be the last graduation ceremony ever in this gym. Our school does not look like it did when we first entered the door 4 years ago. Now, there are tarps covering doors, fences along the sidewalk into school, and a cement wall covering the only window in Senor Lemire's classroom. However, with all of that comes the promise of something better. New classrooms and bigger windows, an incredible addition to our already beloved school. Similarly to our school right now, my fellow classmates and I are in a time of great change. Just like the building, we aren't the same as we were when we were freshmen. I can't find a single one of us that is exactly like we were 4 years ago. We have created friendships and memories that will launch us into the future. Just like our school, a promise of something better, with its start right here, right now, in Peshtigo High School. Today is not the end. Well, it is, but it's also the beginning of our incredible and unique futures. But one thing is true for all of us. We are, and always will be, Bulldogs. Thank you all, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024.
It's my pleasure to introduce one of our co-valedictorians for the class of 2024. Please welcome Lucy Lemire. Need a drink of water?
Well, class of 2024, we did it. How does it feel to finally be graduating and preparing for the next chapter of our lives? I'm sure we're all in the same boat of feeling excited, but also extremely terrified. There are so many amazing things that we've achieved throughout our time here at Peshtigo High School. However, there are still so many things for us to learn from and be inspired by. I think one of the most important things to learn from today is that high school is not the epitome of our lives. It's only the beginning. There's plenty of time for learning and self-growth. Douglas Pagel once said, "Each new day is a blank page in the diary of your life." The secret of success is in turning that diary into the best story that you possibly can. As you walk across this stage, graduates, you are turning your story to the next blank page. As the author, you get to choose where your story goes, along with the character that you become. As we enter into this next chapter of our lives, out in the real world, we start with a blank slate. You are no longer a big fish in a little pond. You are just a fish, equal to everyone else. You must navigate the world all by yourself, making decisions that not only impact you, but the world around you. You have the freedom to choose who you become from here on out. I challenge each and every one of you to stop at nothing to becoming the best versions of yourself. Over the course of high school, each and every one of us has experienced the hurt of high school drama, the stresses of school and work, along with our own personal struggles. Each of us have endured the feeling of not having a partner for a project, not having someone to sit by at lunch, or just in general not truly knowing where we fit in. Although we've spent the last 13 years confined in this building together, we have all had those moments where we felt alone. So going forward, I challenge all of you to be the change. Spread kindness and love to those around you despite your differences. Be accepting of each other and empathize with one another. Get out of your shell and try to get to know the people around you. Recognize the most important thing that we all have in common, that we're human. Right now, going forward into your next chapter, our main focus is success. Success for us centers more around which decisions will result in us being more financially stable, or which major suits our interests the most, while also being able to do things that just make us happy, like sports or the arts. But as stated by Michelle Obama, success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference that you make in people's lives. Although I do believe that personal success is important, it's equally as important to acquaint ourselves with the rest of the world around us, not just us. As you walk across the stage, I encourage you all to think about the person that you are right now, and the person that you will like to become going forward. Whether you envision yourself as an actress, an engineer, a medical professional, or working in the trades, I encourage you to think about the world around you and the impacts that you wish to make in your lifetime. As stated by Denzel Washington, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you have given back. So, class of 2024, along with everyone else in this room today, I hope that wherever your life takes you, whatever story that you write for yourself, that you lead a life of kindness and integrity, because you never know how significant of an impact that you can make with even a simple act of kindness. As you go forward, leave this world a little better than how you found it. Thank you.
Please welcome back to the stage our concert choir, accompanied by our senior soloist, Sarah Beavers. Please welcome. All right, test. Please welcome to the stage another co-valedictorian for the class of 2024, William McMahon.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Will McMahon. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this great accomplishment from the class of 2024. I get the privilege of speaking to you all today as a co-valedictorian, but before I begin my big long speech, there are a few personal thank yous I need to give out. First off, I want to thank God. He has blessed me in an uncountable number of ways, none more important than his son dying on the cross. All the glory goes to him. Second off, my mom and dad, for all the essays proofread and the math assignments helped with. But beyond that, you have loved me, supported me, and pushed me to be the person I am today. Thank you. To my older brothers, thank you for giving me someone to look up to. To Sammers, love you, buddy. And finally, to the staff, custodians, the coaches, everyone in and around this school who did their job so we could all be here today. Thank you. We appreciate you. And now to the class of 2024. We've done it. It's almost time to walk across this stage, get our diplomas, and end this chapter of our lives. 3 years ago, I remember attending my oldest brother's graduation as a freshman. How much time I felt I had then. I found out the old saying was true for high school. The days were long, but the years were short. So, class of 2024, I stand before you all today as a co-valedictorian. 2 years ago, I watched my other older brother give a speech on this same stage. I knew I had the opportunity to be our valedictorian then, and like any little brother out there, I knew I had to do my best to keep up with my big brother. So I went for it. I worked hard in my classes. I challenged myself to do the best I could each day. Most days. And by the gift of God, I am up here giving you guys a speech. So at this point, you're probably wondering, why is this guy talking about himself so much? Please just bear with me for a moment. It felt so good when I found out I was valedictorian. I was so happy that the work I put in was not in vain. But once the initial excitement wore off, I didn't feel any differently. This thing that was supposed to be so great, it didn't leave me feeling any more fulfilled. I wanted to share this with you, the lesson being, fulfillment is not going to be found in anything this life has to offer. Pouring your time and effort into your career, your social status, the mark you want to leave on this world, it will never be enough. There's always someone out there that will look happier, have more money, be more popular than you. It's a never-ending chase. I know, real encouraging speech, Will. But I think it's important for us to recognize this before we walk across this stage. What do we find our identity in? Because I would guess that if we took a poll here, most people would say something along the lines of, I want to be happy, or I want to feel loved. Maybe it's, I want to be rich. In other words, I think it's some version of, I want to be fulfilled. But then there's that same never-ending chase of trying to do more, to have more, to be more. As we look around at each other, this might be the last time I see some of you. So I want to tell you all this. There's a God who loves you, who knows you, and who cares for you. No one here is perfect. We have all sinned. He sent his son to die on a cross to save you from your sins, so you can spend eternity with him in heaven. No matter where you are in your life, no matter what you've done, he wants a relationship with you. The desire to be rich, to be loved, to be happy, they're found in him. He offers joy in the midst of troubles in life. He loves like no other could. And He offers treasures in heaven, which is worth more than any money you can have on this earth. He is what fulfills. Seek Him. Class of 2024, whether high school has been the best years of your life or you can't wait to get out of here, it's time to say goodbye. And I hope when you look back on this journey we've taken together, you remember the good times, the laughs we've had, the memories we've shared. Wherever you go after this, I wish you well. Whatever career you have, things you experience, or person you become, I encourage we only have so much time here on this earth, so I encourage you to go make it count. And I think every good speech needs a quote, so I will leave you with this from Theodore Roosevelt. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Go be great, 2024. Thank you.
Please sit back and enjoy our concert band under the direction of Mr. Marcus Wielander. Peshtigo High School is fortunate to have many scholarships. On May 8th, our students were honored at a banquet. At this time, I ask all students who are recognized on May 8th with a scholarship to please stand up. Congratulations. As students move past their high school graduation to either the workforce, technical college, or four-year university, we need to recognize and thank those students who have chosen to enter the military. At this time, I ask all students who will be entering the military to please stand. Also, during gatherings such as this, it's important to remember that it may not be possible without our military veterans. At this time, I want to recognize our veterans in attendance today. If you have served or are currently serving in the military, please stand. It's my honor to introduce our guest speaker, who was chosen by the class of 2024. Please welcome Mrs. Amy Reed.
Good evening. As many of you know, my name is Amy Reed, and I am now completing my 20th year of teaching at Peshtigo High School. Thank you, Mr. Sudan. I never thought that when I started my career in 1996, I would still be here. I was a first-year teacher right out of college, and honestly, I had never been to Peshtigo, Wisconsin. Just like our graduates today, I was excited, but fearful at the same time. As I look into the crowd, I recognize many of my former students. I am extremely grateful that I made the decision to live and teach in this amazing school and community. Again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to teach many of our graduates throughout the years. Class of 2024, our journey began together your freshman year when all of you fortunately had me as your world history teacher. That year, we were all still dealing with COVID in a blended learning situation. We barely recognized each other with our masks on. At the beginning of the year, we were all trying to meander our way through the difficult school year. Many times, we found ourselves in an uncomfortable silence or dealing with Google Meets, which I will never forget. As the freshman year progressed, things changed. Your personality, aptitude, and most importantly, your resilience began to shine. As I spent more time with your class, I realized that there was more than meets the eye. I saw students who are greatly talented in the world of art, sports, drama, work, and much more. We had our ups and downs, but we adapted and we succeeded. Your next 2 years passed by very quickly. I was given the opportunity to have many of you for AP US History and American History. There was a great change in all of you. You began to grow even more. I can remember many of you talking about your driver education classes, attending prom, acquiring your first job, and much more. Finally, you reached your senior year. I wasn't lucky to have many of you in class, but I was honored to spend much time with you on your field trips, through NHS, attending many of your extracurricular events, participating in community service events, and just spending time with you, visiting with you in the hallways. I also recognize when senioritis hits many of you. As you travel through the winding curve of life, keep 3 things in mind. No matter if you are moving forward to college, technical college, or the world of work, find a career path that you are passionate about. A great quote by Steve Jobs sums it up. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Second, Be kind to those around you. Kindness has a ripple effect and can be contagious. Studies have shown that people who spend time doing community service and giving back to others experience less anxiety, feel better about social situations, and much more. Number 3, continue to be resilient. As Forrest Gump would say, everybody knows that's my favorite movie, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you will get. Life is not always going to be fair, as most of you found out during the COVID epidemic. It is how you overcome the challenges that make you successful. As most of you know, especially the 2024 graduates, I love to tell stories, especially about my favorite historical figures. Teddy Roosevelt has always been someone I admired. Despite living a privileged life growing up, Teddy had his own challenges. At one point in his life, he went through terrible depression when he lost his young wife after she gave birth to their child. His mother died right after from typhoid fever, and he still struggled with terrible asthma. Instead of giving up, he showed great tenacity. He moved to the Dakota Badlands and enjoyed hunting and the beauty of the West. He remarried. He restarted his political career, and of course, he became Vice President and President of the United States. Teddy Roosevelt is quoted as saying, "Nothing in this world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, difficulty." The senior class of 2024, you have grown leaps and bounds since your freshman year. Continue to grow even when obstacles get in your way. I bid you farewell and wish you the best of luck in the days ahead. You will remain in my heart. And again, thank you for giving me the privilege of being part of your very special day.
At this time, I signify that the class of 2024 has completed all coursework as prescribed by the Peshtigo Board of Education. On behalf of our faculty at Peshtigo High School, I present the class of 2024 to our Board of Education representative, Mr. Tony O'Neill.
Thank you, Mr. Sedini. I needed the larger print, so I printed my own.
Did you? Okay.
Good evening, parents, grandparents, guardians, family, and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2024. With immense pride and honor, I stand before you representing the Peshtigo School District, the Board of Education, to celebrate the unique and remarkable journey that our 2024 graduating students class has embarked upon. Your collective hard work, your dedication, nurtured and supported by our close-knit community, have brought you to this moment. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. As you stride across the stage tonight and are presented with your diplomas, remember the countless hours of effort, the early morning filled with determination, your active participation and unwavering commitment in class, and the late nights spent on conquering your homework assignments. Your dedication is truly commendable. Schools are built on a foundation. I'm not speaking about the brick and mortar we have today around us, but the foundation of education. Education comprises the ideas and the experiences of others, both those present here today and those who have walked these halls before them. The human brick and mortar, consisting of educators, administrators, support staff, our businesses, our community, and your families. All of us here tonight honor your success. As you sit here today in caps and gowns, think back for a moment about what you have accomplished. You've acquired skills, the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic, along with participating and take advantage of developing a skill set in music, the arts, and athletic programs within our school district. You've also matured into what you are today. This past week, you donned your caps and gowns and visited our elementary school, where the young students and future graduates greeted you. You left them imagination, wonderment, confidence, and determination that they would be graduates one day. Be sure many years before, you also stood in the hallways as a young elementary school student with feelings of the same parallel desire. Now you have grown. You've been blessed with the responsibility and freedoms you have gained through your personal experiences and being a student member of our community. From your graduate celebration today, you will travel on a journey that may include continuing education by attending college, attending a trade school, joining our workforce, or seeking a path of dedicated service to our country. Whatever you choose, rest assured that you are well prepared for what lies ahead. On behalf of the Peshtigo Board of Education, we congratulate you, our 2024 Peshtigo High School graduates, and your families. We wish you the best in the future. In closing, from a personal note, proud moment, my son Sean O'Neill. Congratulations, Sean. You did it, and we are so proud of you. We love you so much. I'm confident all of you will continue to make us proud. Go Bulldogs. Thank you.
Please welcome our Peshtigo School District Superintendent, Mr. Patrick Rao.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Today is a time to celebrate your journey. Today is also a time that brings appreciation of family and friends. Reflecting back on trips to Camp Bird, the band concerts, laughs in the hallway, or that game-winning shot makes us smile on a day like today. And we're also filled with gratitude for those that made the journey with you. I want to say thank you to you and your parents for your determination and perseverance to reach this milestone. Class of 2024, you entered high school and the pandemic was changing your lives and the world around you. There wasn't a normal. It literally was one day at a time. You were a freshman and you had the support of your parents and teachers and a community to make the best of it. It was a sense of we can and we will make it work. And that is an important lesson. If you believe you can or can't, you're right. Simple words that could not be more true. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? Are you a believer or an agnostic? Or do you see your glass as half full or half empty? Your attitude will make a difference. I'm going to ask you to stop looking at your own glass. Quit worrying about yourself and fill the glass of others. Give support, give a smile, give your time, give your shoulder to cry on, give your laughter, give a hug, give your skills and knowledge, give your friendship. Your friends, your parents, your sisters and brothers are also chasing their dreams. And that day you care, you give them time, or you just listen, can be the day they are looking at their glass and see it as half empty and are beginning to believe they can. Your childhood is filled with stories of your parents supporting you through school and how teachers would listen and help you through the tough times. They were filling your glass. As you cheered your friends on at games, volunteered at the food pantry, or mentored our elementary students, you were filling someone else's glass. Instead of focusing on your glass, look around and find the glasses that need to be filled. Because when you look back at your own glass, I promise it will be filled. It will be filled just like it is today because mom, dad, your best friend, a teacher, took the time to help you believe that you can, and they were right. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2024.
Please welcome Riley Ellie and Mary Mayhew to introduce the class of 2024. Yeah, I think it'll help you say it a little better. Are you standing over there now? Wait, now.
Do I need to say anything before I say it? Do you need to say anything beforehand?
Huh?
Do you need to say anything
No,
beforehand?
no, you just say their name. And let's go right about now.
Ethan Robert Arndt.
Congratulations.
Zoe Evelyn Vandes.
Annalisa Nicole Beaumont.
Push the names out.
Sarah Elizabeth Beavers.
Oh, okay. All right. That
Eli James Banky.
Camden Tyler Bishop.
Gaetano Biendo.
Ethan James Brissett.
Mason Delaney Brissett.
Callie Marie Brown.
Katie Rose Brzezowski.
Audrey Joy Campbell.
Peyton Donovan Campbell.
Okay.
Addison Shay Shuldry.
Slow it down just a little bit. You're doing perfect.
Jack Allen Chubb.
Kobe Emil Coble.
Nice. Killed it. Kobe, congratulations.
Brendan Joseph Hahn.
Peyton Anthony Dennis.
Nice job, young man.
Dominic Paul Detry.
Dom,
Alzea Faith Donna Johnson.
come here, girl. Come here. I'm so proud of you.
Olivia Nicole England.
Mackenzie May Fairchild.
You are fantastic.
Michael Leon Fontaine Jr.
Congratulations.
Samantha Viola Greenson.
Vincent Wilder Gromowski.
Jimmy, congratulations.
Emma May Hyder.
Mackenzie Maria Holmes.
Chloe Ann Huska.
Virginia Sky Kamka.
Brooklyn Ray Cass.
Annalise Carol Cook. Samantha K. Luckisher.
Nice job.
Kevin Michael Lang.
Ella Star Langland.
Lucy Elizabeth Lemire.
Caleb Avery Lewis.
Maddox Timothy Levnick.
There you go, man. Congratulations.
Alex Michael Masajek.
You don't have it.
Hayden Fox Mansky.
Lorelai Ruth Maxwell.
William Brian McMahon.
Peyton Allen Meck.
Nice job, man.
Jada Marie Mullins.
Congratulations.
Sean Garrett O'Neill.
Hey, you got your pops up here, man. Congratulations.
Delia Marie Paquette.
Sebastian Ray Kwasinski.
Abigail Elizabeth Paquette.
Christina Marie Powers.
Nice job.
Nicholas Bradley Robinson.
You the man, man. You the man. Congratulations.
Ariana Mariah Rogers.
Riley Evan Sabo.
Nathan John Schenbeck.
Congratulations, man.
Anthony James Seafeld.
AJ, nice job.
Cole Thomas Sherman.
Congratulations.
Emery Paige Slater.
Gabrielle Willa Smith.
You're the best, man. Nice job.
Hannah Lorraine Satka.
Nice job.
Madison Faye Suhala.
Connor Eugene Thomas.
Nice job. Yeah, great.
Maya Ann Tyson.
Hey, you take care of yourself.
Kylie Joy Villas.
Connor Michael Vadova.
Congratulations, man.
Mitchell Allen Vadova.
Marie Williams. I fixed it.
Silas J. Williams.
Where do we put it? Up here? Or just give it to you and just okay.
Braden Joseph Woods.
Reese Otto Youngie.
All right, you're swinging around. That's what we got. Yeah. Wait. And go.
Megan Ann Block. Riley Lee Ellie. Mary Elizabeth Mayhew.
Seniors, please stand. You may move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying that you are now graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to declare the 133rd graduating class of 2024. Very good. Nice job. Nice job.
Well done, sir.
Making sure you
As
as well.
always.
Yay, there we go.
Great job, Amy.